Hi everyone, welcome back to another cake video. Today I will be showing you how to make Princess Peach's castle. As you can see, it's super tiny and it's going to be our cake topper to our mushroom kingdom. So let's get right into it on how I make this cake. And I'm going to be honest, I did not bake this. This is just a muffin that I had bought from the store. The kids actually ate the dome part off, and I saved the bottom half just for this cake. I'm cutting it a lot smaller just so that it fits on top of my cake. And I'm really only needing this much out of what I had originally. It's super small. I have never done anything this tiny before, so hopefully it works out. I did make sure my frosting was nice and soft. My thought was the softer the frosting, the easier it would be to spread it on my cake. I'm doing a crumb coat so that I don't have any crumbs showing when I am doing the final frosting. I did place my cake into the freezer and back out before I did my final frosting, which I'm doing right now. Completely honest, you guys, I've never done a cake this small before. My thought was, if I finish this, then I am now committed to actually doing the whole cake. I was really just hoping and praying that it turned out somewhat to what I was imagining. I am using one of my smaller spatulas just to frost my cake, cleaning the sides and edges of my small little tiny cake. I'm just going back and forth to each side and making sure I have it smoothed out, and then going back in and doing a final scrape off of each side. When I'm done with that, I decided that I needed to have the top part of my cake kind of domed. And this is for the roof of the castle. Honestly, you guys, I did not have any pictures. I don't have anything extra that I could look at. In between clips, I was just using my phone for a reference, but when I was recording, I didn't have that anymore, and so it was really all by memory. Right here, as you can see, I used some tinted red buttercream to do the rooftop of my castle. And then I'm doing a final scrape just to smooth out the sides. And then I am using the smallest tip just to pipe on a small border to clean the edges of my cake right here. And I'm just piping all along the line of my roof of the castle. And when I was done with that, I decided to use a straw for the tower of my cake. Totally up to you. I wanted to put some kind of candy on there, but I didn't have that on hand and I didn't want to go to the store to buy it. So up to you what you want to do if you do decide to make this tiny little cake. But the straw worked perfect for me, and so that is what I went with. Smoothing out my tower. When I'm done with that, I am going to just use my frosting and type on 4 smaller towers onto each corner of my cake and placing this into the freezer for a couple minutes, and then I take it back out once my buttercream has hardened. I trim off the top of each tower. I use the tiniest little tip just to cover the gaps on my tower. And Princess Peach has a little roof in between the tall tower, and so that's what I'm doing as well. And before I pipe on the roof of each tower, I decided to do a door. I'm using the tiniest small circle tip and just doing the door and stones. And finishing it off with the rooftop of my castle. And into the freezer it goes. I take it back out once my buttercream has solidified just a little bit just to smooth out the top. And really that's about it. I used a small toothpick just to add a little bit more texture. And that's it, you guys. If you guys haven't watched my Mario cake, head on over. See how I finished the whole cake. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.